My name is Phoebe Dami Asolo. I can't disclose my age, but I'm very, very young. I'm a brand manager. I recently became an author. The title of my book is Miss to Mrs. It's about wedding planning as well as the first year of marriage. I run a company with my husband, the Dapper Wedding Hub. We bring together wedding vendors to provide better wedding packages. And we also run a baby outfit, dapperbaby.ng, and we basically sell fairly used baby items to make it affordable for people that cannot obviously afford baby items. I'm part of a foundation, the SC Foundation, and our goal for this year is to reduce the number of depressed people in Nigeria. Basically, we work with partner psychiatrists. We've been able to attend to over 18 patients. We've been able to pass message or word across to millions of Nigerians through our Facebook page, our Twitter page, Instagram page, radio programs, and different events that we have attended. The major goal is to spread joy and make sure that Nigerians who are currently suffering from depression are well managed. It's so bad. I can't dance save my life. And the point is, I wish you would, like, when I'm sitting down, if I dance, you think, whoa, this girl. Once I stand up, like, it's so bad. Like, my wedding, I had to do dance classes. It's so bad. I don't know how to dance. Next question, because this is not good. I'm an excited introvert. I think I'm quiet. If any of my friends watch this video, they will just say I'm lying. I think I'm calm. I love peace. I can be on my own here, but when I'm chatting with people, I sound so excited, you know. I can just be on my own, but the way I'm chatting, I'm like, yay, love my ass, different smileys, and people are like, what kind of excited person is this one, you know? But that's how I am. I think I'm an introvert, but I'm an excited introvert, if there's anything like that. Yes, I'm married. I was a bridezilla. I can't even lie. I was a bridezilla. Like, I stressed my wedding planner. I stressed my husband. I stressed my parents. I stressed my sisters. I stressed my friends. I wanted perfection. So, and that's also why I wrote Miss to Mrs. so that we'll have less bridezillas. Nobody would really stress again about the wedding planning process. You know, yeah. Everybody needs to get that book. It matters. Definitely. I had the wedding of my dreams. My wedding was amazing. Yes, I have a baby, a fine boy. I pray a lot for grace, and I believe that grace is sufficient. Every day I have a special package of new grace. It's not easy with a baby, you know, and then you still want to be the best wife to your husband, and you still want to be the best employee in your company, and you still want to be the best author in Nigeria, and you still want to be the best person when it comes to your foundations, when it comes to other projects that you're running. I prioritize. So what is most important for me is my 9 to 5. I don't joke with my job. I love my job. I love my company. My company is extremely supportive, both to women and even to me as a nursing mother. They're extremely supportive. I want to be able to do everything that I know I can do. I hold on to scriptures like where the Bible says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He didn't just say I can do the particular things that I'm supposed to do. I can do anything I want to do. I can do everything I want to do because Christ has given me the grace. He has given me the strength. I have a driver, so when I'm commuting between my office or church, wherever I am going to, I do a lot in the car. I accept help. Anybody that wants to come and babysit, please. I accept my mom, my mother-in-law, family, friends, my close friends. And I also don't joke with family time. So myself and my husband, we try to go on dates when we are free. Like on a bi-weekly basis, watch movies, and my husband is very particular about that. If we're on a date, there's no answering of any phone call. Drop your phone. We're together. We have our time every day, where when we come back from work, we talk about our day. We talk about what is stressing us. So we do that. I can't reveal our time, but we have that particular time every day where nothing else comes into play. It's just both of us. You know, it's just family time. And then obviously Sundays I try to rest as much as I can. If I don't have any meeting, I rest, basically. Sure, what's next up my sleeves? I want to go back to the choir. I miss being in the choir. You know, I have a lot of things I'm working on now, so I think I've really, you know, I make use of my Saturday mornings for other things, but what I want to do is how to balance everything as well as being in the choir. I'll get back to you guys on how that is going. For now, I'm good. I think I have a lot up my sleeves already. I'm good for now. I just want to work on keep being the best in what I'm doing currently, being the best at my job, my 9 to 5, which is my priority, and being the best while also providing solutions to brides and planning their wedding, as well as providing solutions to depressed Nigerians, providing solutions to Nigerians who cannot afford baby items. So I just want to really work hard at the different projects that I'm working on, as well as my 9 to 5. I'm good for now. But if there are any other opportunities, no, I'm good for now. Any idea that comes to my mind, I go for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We move to the next one. There's always a solution to a problem, and if I cannot give this solution, I go on and give the next solution. That's the kind of person I am. So I love providing solutions. Anytime I see that there's a gap, I like to fill the void, fill the gap basically. So that's also what led me to my 9 to 5. I'm a brand manager. Whenever I see that there's a challenge that my brand can solve, I jump in immediately, obviously with the help of my team at work. Being a mom is it can be stressful, but waking up to your child every day, I don't think there's any other feeling like that. There's a particular way that I wake up to my son. When he wakes up, there's a particular thing I tell him that makes him smile, and that just keeps me going. Like once I see that okay, he's awake, I tell him that thing. There's a particular way I sing to him, and then he smiles. I'm done for the day. Like there's nothing anybody else can do. Like I'm so done. So you just have these special moments that you know that while you were single, you didn't have this. It just really, I can't really explain it, to be honest, but there's that special moment about that being a mom, brings to you. Yeah. It's possible. Whatever you want to do, just do it. I remember talking to a friend of mine as well. She said God has been chasing her about one dream and she was running away. God will find you and you must achieve that dream. So don't abandon anything. The thing is, if you let fear get in the way, you literally not do anything. Even while I was writing my book, there were times where people would tell me, what are you doing? Just forget about it. But now my book is selling and I'm so happy that I actually did not drop this idea. So if you have anything, any idea, anything that you want to do, just do it. Everything is possible and you can literally balance everything. Do it. Mr. Mrs. is a guide for every bride. While I was planning my wedding, I had moments where I was stressed. I had moments where I saw things that I never read on social media. I experienced things that people never even told me about planning your wedding. So I thought there's a lot to tell brides, and that's why I wrote the book. The book is packed with experiences, not just from myself, but from over 50 brides. Even though I had the wedding of my dreams, the process to getting there wasn't very rosy. I had some vendor issues. I had issues with my parents. There's sometimes I argued with my mom. I had some issues, basically, even myself and my spouse, my husband, the times we were quarreling, and then let's do this, let's do that. He did not understand why I just wanted this kind of wedding. Let's do that, he would have just called the pastor to bless both of us. But to me, I really wanted that grand fairy tale wedding. But my husband wanted something small, so we had a lot of arguments. He did not understand anything about pre-wedding shoots and pre-wedding whatever. He didn't want it, but I wanted it and I got it. Well, it took a lot. That's what inspired Mr. Mrs. I feel like even when I was talking to my friends while planning my wedding and while I was stressed, it seemed like they were all going through the same thing. So it's like men don't really care. So how do you manage the process with your husband-to-be? Parents just want their own wedding. How do you manage the process with your mom especially? I don't think fathers care that much, but mothers. And then how do you, even selecting your bridesmaids, do you put your best friend over your sister when it comes to choosing a chief bridesmaid? Everything that you need is in this book. I'm selling my book, yes. Everything that you need is in the book. Get your copy now. The book is also packed with wisdom about the first year of marriage, and it's endorsed by 2 wedding planners and 1 marriage counselor. You need to get Mr. Miss. It's an amazing book. Not just because I wrote it, but the book is mad, right? Yeah. Parting words. Today is my birthday. Birthdays are a big deal for me, basically. I love birthdays, and I think that today, this for me has been my biggest birthday, or best birthday so far. I recorded achievements that I never dreamt of, and I'm just so glad. I'm proud of myself, proud of everyone around me, my husband, my sisters, my friends, you guys. I'm grateful to everyone. I'm grateful to God for bringing me this far. I love cakes, so everybody send me cakes. When I was single, I used to receive 17 cakes of my birthdays. Now only my husband will be sending me cakes, so everybody send me cakes, please. I love cakes. Send me cakes.